Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Survive on the Mysterious JG. We got us a walker gear, which should help us with exploration. Or at least it'll give us a little... Well, it gives us an awesome kick weapon, and I don't know how much ammo its guns have. I guess we're gonna find out if we're fighting trackers. Oh. I think we just... Oh, never mind. That has a cooldown period. But it doesn't look like you get to collect their corpses automatically or anything, so if I actually want to make the most out of this, I have to get out of this thing and grab them bodies. Which is too bad, because like getting to auto obtain the Kuban would have been pretty handy once we finally can just cut back and shoot shit like a Metal Gear game is supposed to let you do. But this one kind of doesn't. Because 99% of the time you can't afford to use ammo on stuff. Trackers are worth more than wanderers, which don't know if it makes sense for me. It depends on how Kuban energy is supposed to work, and I'm not 100% clear on that. It makes sense from a in-game reward for defeating enemies of varying difficulties perspective. And this is going some way towards paying for my fancy new hat and fancy new shock bowl. So this is definitely making this, well, different. I don't know if it's easier. It's certainly faster. Oh, no, the trackers are definitely easier with this. To bust out my powerful super kick. And I should get a positive return on Kuban energy from all this. I gotta say, having one of those things handy during a defend the, wormhole digger mission would be kind of nice too. So I will end up having to replenish my oxygen supply before it's all over, but again, it should be worth it. With the number of these dudes I'm getting to murder. Oh hey, where'd my vehicle end up? Okay. Yeah, don't want to lose that. This has been damn useful. Looks like I missed a few corpses too. Sorry guys, if I'm not doing a lot of commentary here, it's kind of coming up on what's probably going to be the end or close to the end of a long session. Having fun, but I just need to hit the sack pretty soon. The gunny sack with clay. Alright, well I'm well and truly out of ammo now. I was kind of hoping it was just infinite ammo that needed to cool off periodically. That's how it seemed to be working for a moment, but that's not how it was actually working. Okay, your body got separated and the piece that contains Kuban energy is over here now. Got it. Well, those grabbers have gone away, which I don't mind. They were annoying. Sure they'll be back, but again, I shouldn't be that sure because flying guys and spider guys have almost never showed up after the first time I encountered each one. Oh, come on. Clearly should be able to jump on that. Oh. I thought this might be like the final objective. It is not. Alright, let's try not to get detected here. Although if I do, it could be a good place to fight lots of guys. Because there's stuff to climb up on top of and poke them with my new advanced shock spear. Protective helmet. Combat machete. Sorry, game. Protective helmet sounds good, but I've only recently upgraded myself to the ultimate cowboy hat. How did I even get detected there? I guess you detected me. Sure, whatever. Damn. Yeah, I know it did. I'm trying to... I'm aware that this is an issue. I'm with you. I don't want to lose the progress I've been making. I don't want to lose this progress. Got the maximum vitality you can have at this point in the game.
I detect that you're hungry. Your mission. Keep an eye on your remaining.
I detect that you're hungry, that you're deoxygenated, your health is low. Everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong, Captain.
Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
You jerk. I was totally sneaking up on you. You're just out of range. Even for my long distance third strike. Damn it! The game just doesn't want me sneaking up on this guy. Come up behind him and hit the button, and I just throw lame punches. It's like, oh yeah, you can kill him, but we're not gonna like sneak up on him. Got all sorts of devastating injuries. This is maximum stamina. Don't really care about that. That is maximum life. Maximum life. I got enough bandages. I can fix this one because it's pretty far away from being fixed. That'll give me back some well, that didn't really do much for my maximum life, did it? It's still kind of low. Kind of hard to tell if these are regular wanderers or ninjas. I think these are like ninjas. So it's kind of be extra good to stealth kill them. That's bullshit game. Oh, great. Stamina's out. The hell was that? This is not the okay, that is not a ninja. That's something else. There's only one way to react to this situation. I gotta eat and drink. Okay, so that's a different kind of enemy from what I thought it was. And it's annoying because I'm pretty sure I snuck up behind it and the game was just like, nah. Curious to find out what they're called, because they're definitely not just ninjas. Not just ninjas. Kind of snuck into the thick of them here. I hope I'm gonna get away with this. You're about to spot me, aren't you? Oh no, you're facing that way. You are one of the guys that I tried to sneak up on before and it wouldn't let me. That time I got you. And you are called Mortar. That's... oh, can't say it's not an appropriate name. They probably want to get out of here before I get blown up. Sure seem to be a lot of guys hanging out around. Our mission is to go get Sahelanthropus, right? Yeah. You know, these guys are going to be... oh. Yeah, please. I definitely want to do that. These guys are going to be frickin' obnoxious once we're doing missions where we're trying to defend a stationary target. Because they're going to be blowing it up from far away. So I feel like we need to eliminate them before I can possibly activate this wormhole transporter. But if I can activate this wormhole transporter, I bet you anything the Sahelanthropus mission gets a lot easier. I'm getting a pretty decent haul when I can, I would assume I'm getting a decent haul when I can grab those guys with, yeah. I can grab those guys via Fulton extraction and get like bonus Kuban. It's probably a pretty good deal. Okay, so I need to find a way to get to that guy. Thread the needle. Hopefully I'm not visible. Get in behind him before he reacts. And... okay. I'll thin out as many as I can here. But I think that was the main thing. Oh, I didn't even fold. I should have folded them. Oh, well, whatever. It's not... would have gotten more... better return if I'd folded them. It's okay. So there were more mortar guys along the path. But I'm just feeling kind of fortunate that without having really planned it this way, we found a wormhole extractor before we got to the next mission. I'm sure it was right here, like as part of the map design, but a lot of the time you don't find it until you've triggered the mission. I almost screwed that up. I started pressing the Fulton button rather than the attack button. Got a little chain combo going here. You appear to be a regular wanderer, not a mortar. Still want to get rid of you, but if I don't think I got all the mortars, because I think they were both sides of the river up and down the path, and I ran past a bunch of them. So I don't think I've killed them all. But it was definitely, oh shit, I'm about to get discovered. Okay. Maybe I did get all the mortars. Either that or they're not really noticing me from this far away. The main reason I want to try to make sure I get rid of all of them is before I... oh, shit. Don't fuck it up now, JG. Before I activate the wormhole transporter, I don't want to have a bunch of guys who shoot explosives that I wasn't aware of who are suddenly getting pulled in. Okay, finish grabbing it and then back off. Once again, you're just a regular wanderer, not a, what are they called? Napalm? Mortar. But I gotta bear in mind, I don't have unlimited, oh, damn it, I got myself turned around. I think the enemies were, more of them were that way. Which means I think that this way over here, that light is probably the wormhole transporter. I think I can take a chance on activating the wormhole transporter without tracking down any more enemies. But I can't take a chance on there being a bunch of enemies in here I didn't notice. So let's clear out anybody who's hanging around in here.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Of course I am.
At this rate, it'll impact your activities.
So knock it off.
Careful.
Well, there's enemies that way. Screwed that up almost immediately. You know what? They're actually coming now, based on the noise I already made. Ooh, they're not kidding around. They're gonna make us fight for this one. Let's go ahead and get all the oxygen that we're gonna. So we're completely out of Oxygen replenishment power now. Styptic kit. Natural life recovery stops. Yeah, we need to cure that. I also need to get out of this menu because I don't know if the enemies are about to find me. Okay, I think I have. Styptic is not something I can easily replace, but I'm getting no life recovery. And at this point, I really just need to avoid losing all of this progress. I really need to frickin' clear this place. Damn you. I don't know if these guys are alerted or not, but they probably are. Seems like they're semi-alerted. But they're in caution mode, you know? Now we find out if they notice those wormholes, and apparently they don't. There's more enemies over here. Damn, they're all over the place. I definitely need to get rid of the bombers. They will blow up my fences that I set around this place. This guy's over here looking for his old buddy. I mean, if I get rid of the bombers, I can probably don't need to go into a super deep exploration. I have to kind of hope that I'm not expected to clear every place in the whole known universe here. There's a regular guy in this direction. That's probably fine. And I gotta remember, the reason those guys were so... this actually worked to my advantage. The reason those guys were clustered together is because I made noise trying to open this container. Yeah, the hard difficulty one is a pain in the butt. It's not moving, and then suddenly it's moving real fast. So we'll see who else comes around once I have made all the noise opening this. Of course, the game does give you the option to just blast it open, I guess. What a fun noise. Tactical hood. Tactical hoodie. Oxygen supply camp unit. I don't know what that means. You may be the only one who's left. Because I knew about you and just didn't bother to get you before. No, there's somebody else hanging around. There's a couple more. It looks like it's just regulars. I think the main threat were the bombers, which I've already eliminated. Yeah, alright, fine. It's too far away. You need to do... against the bomber... oh, man, no, don't just freeze. Against the bombers, you kind of need... the timing's a little different. Whoa, fuck. Okay, apparently I can still Fulton you. The rules about when you can and can't Fulton stuff are a little weird. Down to 40% oxygen. I think I need to just... oh, no, not that. I think I need to just set up fences. And trust that if there's only one guy, that'll hold. And I can busy myself with defending other zones. Hope I did enough over here. Because it is going to make me defend it, right? If this is the first time I don't have to defend it, I'll be... I guess I won't... I'll take it, but I will be surprised.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. Defend the transporter until the
Are there
reactivation
guys over
process
here
is
who are, like,
complete.
extra tough? No, just regular guys. I'm fine with it being a really boring one because I've already cleared up most everybody out. I mean, I'm not going to object to that one bit. Then again, those mortar guys could show up any old time. Or there could be a whole bunch of really nasty dudes coming from this direction. I see a bomber. I see a bomber, but it's really far away. I don't think it's going to make it. So I'll just stay back where it's safe. I think I see a bomber. Maybe I'm wrong. It seems like there's one over there. There's guys coming over here now. I don't think they have enough time. I'm curious, is there a bomber over there or not? No, it's just no, it is. It's a bomber. Well, I can't stealth kill it, so let's get out.
Leave the mission area.
I'm not doing that. I mean, thanks for warning me if that's a game mechanic I wasn't aware of. Oh shit, ninjas. They can probably hop over and attack that thing. Oh, it does look like they still attract the defenses, though.
Transporter has been reactivated.
Whew. Nice. Okay, that's perfect because it's right at the end of the video. I kind of need to call it a session, even though I'm still having fun. It's not as close as Sahelanthropus as I thought it was, and I'd hoped it was. But it was a good deal. Those guys have been waiting so long to give me the cloth they collected. We can level up. So let's go ahead and get a exciting new heavy thrust. Square while readying a weapon. So we have our regular thrust, and now we have heavy thrust. Oh, wow. That's devastating. But it eats up all of your stamina ever. All the stamina you've ever had or ever will have, yeah. Oh, nice to see Chris is actually enjoying the base rather than wandering around out in the danger zone. The highway to the danger zone. So we're going to make a smoked African wild dog. Yum. Some more smoked cashmere goat. Yum. I guess that's why we need... I wasn't really paying attention to that, but that's why we need to make sure we always have some wood handy, because you need it to cook stuff. I guess that makes sense. You're not just going to, like, hold... I guess you're not just going to, like, hold by the end of the bone the meat over the fire. Perhaps you could. So we fully, we are now fully armed with lasers. We fully restocked our fences. We can now build oxygen supply camp unit. If you have an oxygen supply camp unit, you can refill your air tank without returning to base camp. Oh, yes, please. That'll save some time. While extremely useful for expanding your search area, if an enemy attacks it, you will lose it, so be careful where you place it. Oh. It's not just something you build one of at home base that then lasts forever. So there's no point building it here. Well, wait, how would you place it then? I guess you'd place it the same way you place a flag beacon or a mine, so that makes sense. I won't build one now because it doesn't work quite the way I thought it did, but that might be worth thinking about going forward. For now, though, I'm just enjoying the fact that we actually have... let's open a case. Open some cases. Liquid nitrogen and springs. No springs. It's
liquid nitrogen-y, the liquid nitrogen sprite.
Sorry. But if we look at our map, you can now see that Transporter 3 was nowhere near as close as a Sahelanthropus as I thought it was. Still, it's something. There's a strong Kuban energy reaction. There is a wormhole transporter. Well, there's two different wormhole transporters that are both close to where Sahelanthropus is. But next time I might go after the strong Kuban energy reaction. I might not. It's hard to say. I'm going to call it a session, though. So, it'll be a little while probably before I pick up this game again because I got other stuff I got to record for the channel. But I had fun. I hope you did too, as we used a walker gear to machine gun our way past a whole bunch of dudes and encountered fun new enemies like Mortar, the zombie that is a mortar. Thanks, Metal Gear Survive. I'm the Serious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.